page 17. Ji? So, say page 17, they say only Young Indian, they should say Young Indian Private Limited, but the exemption is given by an application under section 25 of the Companies Act. So that is there. If you go to page 18, you will see the the management committee and founder members of Young Indian: Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Motilal Vora, Oscar Fernandez, Suman Dubey, Sam Petroda. उसका असली नाम सत्यन पेट्रोडा है, बट वो सैम वो अंग्रेज़ आधा अंग्रेज़ है ना, तो सैम पेट्रोडा. और फिर 21-20 सब ये कंपनी अकाउंट्स, इसके लिए मैं आऊँगा डिटेल्स में. और फिर 21-22 जब उनकी मीटिंग शुरू हुई थी मई 2011 में, ये सब फाइनल करने के लिए. और लास्ट पेज 24 में, पेज 23, yeah. Last page 23. No, there should be one. 24 years. Page 24 है. पेज 24 में आप देखते हैं कि सोनिया गांधी का शेयर है 38% और राहुल गांधी का शेयर है 38%. तो माँ बेटा दोनों मिलाकर they are having how much? 76. Now 76 is a very important number, because if it is more than 75%, then you can have emergency meetings, you can have anything, and you can call the company at short notice and so on. So it's a very big power, so they own 76%. Now I will start the matter. They formed this company called Young Indian, and this company, both Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi together own 76% equally, 38-38. And they became owner by a fraud, in my opinion, which I will prove it is a fraud, of a company called Associated Journals Private Limited, which was founded by Jawaharlal Nehru in 1938 to publish newspapers to assist the freedom struggle. After 1947, Jawaharlal Nehru said that we need a newspaper to spread the good word of the government, but the company was the paper didn't have credibility, and therefore it started making losses, and ultimately they had about 90 crores worth of losses. But they were allotted specially, because it was a newspaper, special not by auction but by government decision, land in Bahadur Shah Zafar Marg, and they built a building, 11-story building of National Herald in that spot. Now, when they took it over, the shareholder, Rahul Gandhi was already a shareholder. And if you go to page 12 and 13, you will see this. On page 12 is the position in 2008. In 2008, for some reason in the website of ROC, the list of shareholders, the name of Rahul Gandhi in the middle is written in ink. But in 2011, that ink is genuine and not somebody else has not put it. Is 12 and 13, you will see it in ink. That's 2008. If you go a step page before,
9 and 10,
which is pages 10. If you go to page 10, this is the shareholding in 2011. So there the Rahul Gandhi's name appears in typing. Now in I think the badmashi they did was that Rahul Gandhi was a shareholder. They put it into the, it was there in 2008, 3 lakh shares. and the 3 lakh shares he did not report in his election nomination form, where he had to give an affidavit, and that I think is on page 7 if I'm not wrong. Page 6 it starts, and page 7 is what I want you to see. And page 7 says details of movable assets as of 31/3/2009. 2008 he had shares, and if you see the second row, bonds, debentures and shares in companies, nil, 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 nil. By the way, he has another company, Backops, which I presented details of in Ahmedabad day before yesterday. Today I am giving you another company. And there are 27 companies in which Ma-Beta Jodi is there, and all kinds of nefarious activities are going on, but आपको हजम करने के लिए थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, तो हम आस्ते आस्ते डोज में देंगे, एक साथ नहीं देंगे. So, therefore, this is a perjury, because he said that he has nil shares when the ROC website shows him having shares in 2008. All right, now, how did young Indian get hold of this Associated Journal Private Limited? Now, step 1, for 90 crores worth of debt, they received a zero interest loan of 90 crores plus from AICC. See page 14. This is a extract of a resolution number 3 on allotment of shares passed by board of directors in their board meeting. Date 26 February 2011. The chairman informed the board that on that 9 lakh etc. shares, no, 9 crore 2 lakh 16,898 shares, equity shares of 10 rupees each, be allotted to Young Indian, a company incorporated under provisions of Section 25 Companies Act 1956, in consideration of the extinguishment of the amount of 90 crores, etc. due to Young Indian under loan facility availed by the company from All India Congress Committee. Mane, they had a debt of 90 crores. Motilal Vora is the treasurer of AICC. Sonia Gandhi is president of AICC. This Rahul Gandhi is general secretary of AICC, and AICC cannot give loan. No political party can engage in commercial venture. You can't buy a building and sell it. You can't rent out your party offices. No commercial activity, income tax law. So, here what they are saying is that because they agreed to take the loan of AICC on themselves, namely Young Indian, therefore they are transferring these 9 lakh shares at the rate of 10 rupees, which is more than the debt amount. This is what the resolution says. So that is step number 1. Now, step number 2, turn to page 18. It's even more interesting. This is Young Indian. What does it say? Young Indian, Schedule 7, Significant Accounting Policies, as of March 2012. Part 2, Notes to Accounts. In pursuit of its objectives, the company acquired loan owed of so much 90 crores, etc. by associate journals presently engaged in achieving a recast of its activities so as to have its main object congruent to the main object of the company for a consideration of 50 lakhs. That is, the young Indian said, here is 50 lakhs and you give us the company and we will settle with the AICC. This is called the process of derivatives, which has landed America in a soup. This financial derivatives. Anyway, I won't go into the technicality of it. For just 50 lakhs, young Indian, by this trick, that we will manage with AICC, you give us the company for 50 lakhs. And all these shares were transferred to young India. So, that was step number 2. Now, step number 3.